Nerd Topics, Papa J, Z-Money Book, the NSFW show, nerd stuff and freaking wrestling. Papa J in the building, better buckle up. For my fans, I'ma drink out the Stanley Cup. Like I said, now Bell, better buckle up. And I got my people with me, what the fuck is up? Both back in the building with a new sound. Coming in loud, breaking through the crowd. NSFW, best show round. And I'm a big boy, so I know I make my family proud. Z-Money in the building, yeah, I'm going up. First episode, fans showing love. NSFW, nerd stuff, and I'm on a higher level, never coming down. We on a new level, on a new level. We on a new level, on a new level. We on a new level, on a new level. We on a new level, on a new level. The NSFW show, nerd stuff and freaking wrestling. The NSFW show, nerd stuff and freaking wrestling.
Yeah, it's that time of the week. We are back with the internet's most family-friendly NSFW podcast, Nerd Stuff and Freaking Wrestling. Let me go ahead.
You doing a sound check?
Yeah, I'm doing a sound check.
Well, I'll pad a little bit and make sure.
It's working. Internet's going all wonky, apparently.
Oh, we're dropping frames like a mother. Look at that.
Yeah, I'm on Neighborhood Watch. Let me make sure I got...
Oh, you're on Neighborhood... Oh.
Yeah. Well, I can go ahead and close some things here in a second because I just, this is the internet's most family-friendly NSFW podcast. And I want to thank, our co-contributors, our sponsors, Arizona Wrestling Federation. We got the Wild Card Rumble coming up tomorrow night. Tickets are still available, as you can see. Look at tickets right there. $30 for early access. You get a $4 pack. You take your loved ones. $90. $65 if you don't care about general at early access. Wild Card Rumble at Bull Shooters next to where Metro Center Mall used to be. And also, be the club lifestyle. Get yourself some nice golf wear. It is owned here in the United States, based out of Minnesota. Z-Money's friends out there, reminding everybody, go ahead and be part of the club. Let me see. Now let me just go ahead and close that, and maybe we will gain some internet back. All right. So.
Oh no! What'd you have open?
It was Google.
Oh yeah, no, you can't have Google open.
Yeah. It's running the internet off the same system, so it's probably all wonky. Let me go ahead and check the sound. Oh, it's still on the intro over there. But, Papa J?
Yes.
Can we put lightning in a bottle again? Our penultimate episode of NSFW was me and you.
It was.
In this beautiful studio.
It is.
Surrounded by all this great Star Wars merch.
Right.
All of this great Star Wars merch. Darth Vader loves wieners.
He does. Yeah. It says so right on his hat.
Yep. It's a Darth Vader loves wieners. But, at that time, I was a rookie here.
A rookie producer.
Yeah, rookie producer. And our first episode went 45 minutes with no...
sound.
With no sound. Yeah.
He didn't turn on the sound.
Yeah. We had no sound, unfortunately. And we basically lost our whole first episode. Going, it was growing pains.
Star Wars exclusive episode. We put out so much knowledge and wisdom in that episode. And unfortunately, we are capturing lightning in a bottle twice because we're dropping frames like a mother.
Yeah. Okay, Z said there's double sound coming out of the audio, and there's two desktop audios on here. Let me go ahead and check something real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that off and see if that helps. Z, if you're listening, go ahead and let me know if that helped. That might have been the issue because I don't know why there's two desktop audio channels.
That's wild.
Yeah, that might have been where the double. Because I was trying to figure out for a while, like why I thought I was hearing an echo, but
right.
But Papa J,
yes,
this week, we're bringing up our Star Wars talk again. Is the release of The Mandalorian and Grogu? It is.
Yes.
It is. High time. Oh man, we are looking a little choppy right there. I'm off the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm off it too.
Yeah. It might just be the day. Hopefully it picks up. But that percentage goes down as the show goes on. It could just be on the front end that we have some frame droppages. Oh, the PlayStation's on.
Yeah, that shouldn't matter. But
Yeah.
let's
go ahead and turn off the PlayStation.
turn off the PlayStation.
Yeah. Maybe you're trying to update Pragmata.
Pragmata.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish. I got 3 days off. I'm gonna try to finish that game this weekend.
With no sound. Okay. So, well, at least he said our voices sound beautiful. He said the voices sound great, but my voice sounds beautiful. But Papa J, Mandalorian Grogu out this weekend. What day are you gonna go see it? I'm going tomorrow morning at 10 in the morning.
Right now the plan is Sunday. I'm trying to talk her into tomorrow. Well, we have some things going on, so I'm not sure.
What the?
Uh-oh. Oh,
What are you doing here?
You can shut your mouth.
Oh,
Papa J, I will
Yeah.
say hello. How are you doing today?
oh
Good to see
man.
you. I figured you dodged me on interviews already, so I might as well come and say hi. So
Oh,
Well, hello to you too.
you guys talking about capturing lightning in a bottle? Here I am.
that's it.
There we
That's the
go.
lightning right there. This guy.
I didn't know we had Canadian brand lightning here in America.
You want to get taste back out your mouth again, boy?
Oh,
I just said
Watch your
Canadian
tone.
brand.
Watch your tone.
careful! I got breakables in here.
Well, you know what? If you got something to say,
Something breakable right here.
if you got something to say, how about you sit down,
Oh,
put
you're
on a
actually- you're gonna
put on a
actually
headphone.
this time. Sweet.
Oh.
Finally, this happened.
Okay. I'm pretty sure we had you on the show because we thought you were a respectable person before. But you've assaulted me
It
once
sounds
before
Like this guy really wants to get slapped again. I don't know.
on Big Lip
I
Radio.
feel like he's begging for it.
Yeah, he really is.
And much as I wish it was a different location, there still would be not much better to watch.
I guess you get a front row seat to the costing of Bulk Lesnar.
I do have a ring out front.
Maybe go ahead and update the show episode. Well, since he's sitting here, give me a second. Let me go ahead and.
Are you going to fix him up? Rudy, what brings you down here?
Again, I've been watching the show for a while, and he's been bringing on multiple guests. He promised that I'd be the first guest, and he had what's his name, Sexy Roy.
Sexy Roy.
Yeah.
Yep.
He had,
Wonderful person.
that, rookie, what's his name?
Ozzy
No, that's not it.
I think you mean Ozzy G.
Ozzy G, that's
Yeah.
right.
OZZI.
That's not it. Ozzy G, there you go. That's his name, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about our favorite guest for a second.
That's me, right?
Sure, if you think
Oh,
that.
who are you talking about?
The most loved man here in Arizona when it comes to wrestling.
I'm not from Arizona. I don't care.
Is the Man in Black.
Oh, you're talking about the guy that I smacked around for hours?
For hours?
Yeah,
Until you got
it felt
tired.
like hours. Like being in the ring with Alex, it feels like hours. It just drags on and on and on. It's horrible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure being in a ring with you for hours on end will be
You
horrible.
really want to get slapped, don't you?
Your arms look like they were getting tired from all the punching.
that was the whole thing. I was just getting exhausted. Who could say that they beat the hell out of their boss and got paid for it?
You did.
And he asked for it. What kind of man would ask for that? He's the one that wanted it.
Broken fingers and all. Good Lord.
Oh, and actually, that's really funny that you mentioned that. I broke these fingers wrestling Cash Cartier, but I also didn't mention. I did that entire match with Alex with a fractured clavicle.
Damn.
Yeah, I had just fractured my clavicle a week before in Vegas. So yeah.
That's wild.
Z Money's over here in the chat.
Love you, Z Money.
What the F? Get Rudy out of the studio. No one likes him.
Oh, no.
Oh, I thought Z Money was my boy. What the hell happened here? I've been nothing but nice to that guy.
Maybe because you've
Oh,
assaulted
shut
me.
up. Nobody likes you.
Yeah, everybody loves that. That's why we got all the viewers here watching NSFW. It's not like they came to show up for you. But speaking of your trail of Alex, I seen you had a match with Clutch, where you complained that you weren't in ring gear.
I was interested to compete. I was told I was being suspended tonight.
But you were complaining you had a title shot.
Hey, wouldn't you like adequate time to prepare for a match?
Especially
you
a
a
match
professional
that
athlete?
big.
Are you a professional athlete?
If you count eating as a sport.
So you're not. So
Yeah.
usually a professional athlete, you want to take your time and actually like warm up, stretch, get anything going like in your system. We have pre-match rituals. We all do. I didn't get to have any of that.
But I mean, as somebody who claims he's as great as you are, why would you need it?
You got to have time to study the tapes, see the last few matches, see where they're leaning, so you can counter.
Yeah, and you know, and you try to run away.
No, I was catching my breath. There's a difference.
I mean, it looked like you were going outside, outside the arena, and Alex had to help redirect you.
Of water. I was coming back.
Oh, okay. But you lost that match.
I was wearing a flannel and jeans and boots. Come on, like it was hot in that building.
Well, when he was heading
you live
for
in the desert, right?
Right, and you're from Canada. It's way too hot here.
Too hot out here.
Not only that, but when he was heading towards the door, the truth is he heard that there was a puppy shut into a hot car in the parking lot. He was gonna go save the puppy.
Yeah, I'm a dog person. I like dogs better than I like people.
Right. Well, just so I mean, I remember the results of that matches was you currently don't have a title.
Remembering it correctly.
Clutch beat you.
I got cheated.
And then you had
technically that match should have been disqualification immediately, and I technically should have a victory over Clutch because Alex put his hands on me.
I mean, still wouldn't have a title.
Either way, though, in the record books, I would still be #1 contender
with a rematch.
Exactly.
And then and
someone knows wrestling, somebody doesn't.
And then you had another title shot. Against Cash, you got. Rightfully,
I will give you because I let my temper get to me. He snapped my fingers, so I kicked him in the dick.
I mean, that wasn't all you were trying to do. You're trying to, decapitate him?
If I wanted to hit him, I would have hit him.
Alex had to get involved in that match to calm you down.
By
you
the
ran
way,
away.
Real quick.
General managers shouldn't get involved in matches.
That's true. Yeah. Despite the outcome of that match, though, that was one hell of a match. That might have been the best match I had seen so far on High Voltage. It was an amazing match.
Even better than the ladder match?
I think so.
I don't know. The ladder match is really good.
The ladder match was amazing. There was some great.
And everybody loved watching you take that ladder to the head.
You really want to get slapped today?
If someone's going to be glazing
I'm gonna
you,
slap you again.
If somebody's glazing you, I have to know.
They're going to call your uncles and they're going to call some buddies to jump me.
Got to know people to know people. But as I just said, I am a professional. I've had multiple guests on this show.
A little bit there.
There's varying level. I'm an entry level professional, but I've had multiple guests. I've had Sexy Roy. I've had Ozzy G. I've had the Man in Black. I will give you your interview as much as
I love it.
As much as I what? Just say it. No, you brought it up. Now say it.
No, as much as you get involved in everybody's business, let's go into your business. So, Rudy Rogers. If that is your birth name.
If that is your real name.
Yeah.
The hell would my birth name be?
I don't know. Rudy Rogers may be a monogram. A moniker. A little thing on
there's a moniker in my name. You did put it up there. So nice job.
Yeah,
props on that. Nice job.
I figured you'd enjoy that. As I said, I'm a professional.
He's just trying not to get slapped.
I've got to tote the line right there in the center is where I like to live at. But as your entrance says, you are the pride of Alberta, Canada.
Greatest thing that's coming out of Alberta ever.
I mean, not a lot coming out of Alberta, and just in general.
What are you talking about? In general, that's like one of the greatest wrestling provinces there is.
In recent years, not a lot of good has come out of Alberta. Not a lot of good has come out of Canada
Tyson
in general.
Kidd, Natty Hart.
But I'm talking overall. There's not a lot of good that's come out of Canada. I would say Ryan Reynolds is the pride of Alberta.
No, he's not from Alberta.
Three great things coming out of Canada: maple syrup, Molson's, and Rudy Rogers.
Do we have Molson's here?
No. I don't know if we have any here, but we can take a look at the fridge.
No,
I'll stock it next time.
He didn't even bring me beer this time.
If you'd have given me a heads up you were coming, I'd have had it stocked.
But
if I gave you a heads up I was coming, he would have left.
That's true. The show wouldn't have went on.
He wouldn't even showed up to work. Last time I was scheduled to be here, he didn't show.
I believe I had a family emergency at that time. And at that time, I didn't know you. We were getting along. So why would I snub you?
Were we?
I mean, I didn't know you.
Didn't know you. That's why you got along.
Yep. And I give everybody a chance. I mean, maybe there might be something in there that's worth redeeming. But let's get into that to see if there's anything worth redeeming. So you're from Alberta, Canada. Not a U.S. citizen, as we see you got that.
I got dual citizenship.
But we see you got that.
Oh, that thing's covered in Alex's blood still. You guys want to laugh?
Oh, no. Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Usually, like, I would
This is a
respect the
prop.
flag a lot more, and I would clean it. But I feel like that's just bragging rights. I feel like I need to keep that, you know?
Let's go ahead. So Rudy's going ahead and unraveling it.
Oh, move in tight on that, Bulk.
Let me go ahead and
Straight blood stains.
That is straight
can't
blood
even-
stains.
see the one
bottom
on
of it,
top.
a lot more. So there,
Yeah.
Blood.
Oh, my God.
So that is blood. The blood and black.
Oh
You know
my
what the
God.
greatest thing is? That man calls himself the most violent man in Arizona, and I just took him to frickin' war, and I beat the living hell out of him.
Damn.
That just tells me something about Arizona.
Is that you think that's the way the man in black will see it?
What, that he got beat?
Yeah.
He got pinned. He got beat, he got left bloody, and he got pinned.
This is
Plain
wild.
as simple. He asked for a fight. I showed up for a fight. I showed up in gear. He didn't even show up in gear.
Yeah.
on him.
Z Money says, "I love Rudy, but hate that he's from Canada. Blame Canada."
Hey. I'll bring
So-
some poutine next time.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Actually, Z-Money's like my favorite. Like, come on.
So,
Actually, Papa J is my favorite, but still.
so getting in is you're from Alberta. What? I get the question I ask everybody. And I've asked everybody so far is what was your defining moment? That moment that was just like wrestling. This is my life. This is what I want to be my life. This is what I want to do with myself. Like was it a moment? Was it a show?
A match.
So watching, well, two things did. So Shawn Michaels, when he returned in 2002, and seeing his whole arc that they did there with the whole like highlight packages, everything. I
Right.
watched that, and I was like, man, I really want to do that when I'm older. And then when Chris Benoit won the heavyweight title at WrestleMania 20, that like, well, set in stone. Like when I seen Chris and Eddie holding the belts together.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing like. I don't think there's been a better WrestleMania moment than that. Like,
Yeah.
ever. I think that was like the top tier of it.
And there's nothing in recent years is ever going to get up to that.
Oh yeah, no, you can't. Like some would argue, like, oh, in recent years maybe Cody like finishing the story, but still, it didn't have that same feel to it.
No.
Like there was raw emotion to. Like,
Yeah. Well, Eddie and Chris were real life best friends.
Right.
But okay, so that was your defining moment. But where did you get your start? Like, did you have a
Honestly,
specific school you went to? Did you just do it in the
wrestled-
backyard?
So I have it actually right here, Mach 1. So you can see that. Oh, let me move it over a little bit. So it says Mach 1 original. I went to Mach 1 School of Professional Wrestling.
Oh, I love that.
101 was what it was called. My trainers were Joey Ryan and Johnny Goodsime were the head trainers, and I was trained by the original Mr. Excitement. A lot of the older guys from PWG were all like around there at that time, and yeah, and hopped in with those guys. I was still a high school kid, and I had my first match at 15 years old.
Dang. So how long ago was that?
Actually, that would be since my first match. That would be 16 years to the day today.
16 years today.
Yes.
And you decided
Congratulations.
to grace NSFW with your presence. So this is an ego trip for you.
I just wanted to see Papa J.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is half an ego trip. It's my anniversary. I deserve my interview. I'm getting it today.
Why wouldn't I?
He's got a point.
Yeah.
You should be thanking me. You got the pride on here.
I got somebody.
You got the pride of Alberta, baby.
Okay, but so you trained out there. And how long
that
were you
was
with
actually in California that I did my training.
California?
Yeah, I trained in California to be. I had my first matches in California.
Okay, so then the school is what brought you from
Yes.
Alberta out here, and what part of California?
That was in Orange County, California. So that was in Anaheim.
Oh, okay. Ugh. You're making me dislike things about you more. I'm an LA kid. I hate
I would
Anaheim.
say, the school of Mach 1 Professional Wrestling, that was they led straight into Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, so you can't hate that because that bred into Championship Wrestling from Arizona, and that's what got Papa J into wrestling here.
That is true.
I mean, I can
sponsorship.
So without technically Mach 1 existing, like by default, Papa J wouldn't be an indie wrestling fan.
I mean,
true.
You say what you say.
Would never have met the Man in Black. You never would have met Gino Rivera and like all those guys. So technically, you guys have me to thank for all that.
Oh,
because I was the last student of Mach 1.
I've never considered that, but you're absolutely correct.
Like, by the community property, like.
Well, how do you feel about that, Gino?
I could text him right now.
Look at the screen. There's a picture of Gino right there.
I know that is so old too. Like,
it is. I've been a Gino fan forever.
But okay, so
him had some rough
you
years
came
for
out
me.
to California. You trained out there. You had your first match. So you were in high school then at that time. You moved out to California 16 years ago. So that would make you in your very early 30s now.
I am 31 right now.
Yeah. Youngest person sitting here today.
I'm like a 95 Honda Civic with like 900,000 miles on my body. Broken neck, broken fingers, broken ribs, collarbone injuries. Yeah, you name it.
Yeah, that rear axle's giving out.
Oh.
My suspension gave out.
That's true. You've been doing you've been doing a lot of hardcore matches lately. That's
I
true.
wouldn't say hardcore matches. I just did a ladder match, and ladder match isn't a hardcore match. It's
I'd definitely call it a hardcore match. It would be on Extreme Rules.
That was honestly, I think that was my 10th ladder match I've been into.
Damn. So Rudy graduates high school. When does Rudy end up in Arizona?
2 years ago, actually.
2 years ago.
I had wrestled briefly, like in the state of Arizona, like back in 2016, 2017. Did one match out this way, and then I moved out here officially and started like being a mainstay 2 years ago. Even before that, I was a mainstay like on AWF. I was constantly making the trip out, everything like that, and I was out here every 2 weeks. I was also dating someone that lived out here, and won't go into that, like out of respect for her and all that too. But so I was just always out here, and then just finally made the jump over.
So you just were spending too much money driving out here. You're just like, fuck it, I'll
I was
move.
getting paid either way, but
Yeah.
Instead of paying for the plane ticket, I could, or they would reimburse me for my like travel. And I would just keep the old receipts from the old plane tickets and then tell them that, and then pocket the cash and then drive.
Nice. Okay, so you came out here a couple years ago, became a mainstay.
Now apparently like I'm the most hated guy in Arizona for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I mean, you get involved in everybody's business.
What are you talking about? It's like you're acting like I'm involved in like 7 different people's like stories. And what do I have? I have Chubby, Clutch,
Roy,
Cash, Roy, JC,
Alex.
Who else? I feel like I'm missing somebody. Oh, Gabe Roca. So,
Yeah.
like that's only 7 people. We have a full roster of like 45 people. Like,
Yeah.
Right, that's most of the people you're not even messing with.
yeah, exactly. Like you're saying I'm messing with everybody. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm messing with the important ones.
So what?
I was involved with what's his name, Goosh too, like slightly, but
So do you remember what your inaugural AWF match was?
Yeah, I wrestled a kid. I wrestled for the Unleashed Championship my first night out. I wrestled against Honest John.
Honest John.
Yeah, he doesn't wrestle out this way anymore, but yeah, he was Unleashed Champion for a bit, and yeah, they brought me in. I wrestled him. We got a standing ovation at the end of the match, which was always something really cool.
Yeah.
Then my match after that was with former AWF heavyweight champion Elvic Reiner. Kind of like earned my bones there, and then kind of stopped wrestling. Oh no, Aiden Cole. Yeah, I could go through my entire history, photograph memory.
But so extensive. 16 years is a really long time.
Yeah,
It's a lot of pain on the body. A lot of work done to yourself.
mental stuff. Yeah.
So to ask, because you could be.
You guys in here?
It might be.
Yeah, because I don't hear anything on these things.
Ideally.
Yeah, just
So far, I think they're looking just like a prop to me.
one's
Ideally.
mine.
If not, I'll just take them off. Like,
no. Oh, did it get
there
unplugged?
you guys are. Yeah,
One of the kids unplugging stuff again.
There we go. How's that?
loud and clear, baby.
Okay,
right.
so a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of beating,
Yeah.
and a big question is: has there been, or what has been the most prominent moment where Rudy Rogers does not want to be in the squared circle anymore?
I'm weird. I will 100% say I'm weird. This is in my DNA at this point. Like, I've done it for literally half of my life, or more than half of my life now.
Right.
I don't see that. Like, honestly, like, I don't see a future outside of wrestling. Like, I'm one of those guys where I don't know. I can't see an end. I'm gonna go until the wheels fall off. I broke my freaking neck and neck surgery, and I came back still, and I'm still at the top of my game doing it.
I remember that.
Yeah.
So Rudy never. You are.
You guys till the day I die.
Yeah, I don't want to say you'll die in the ring, but you'll keep going until you physically cannot be in the ring anymore.
Well, yeah, like even now I'm wrestling.
You want to Ric Flair it?
I'll do it. I don't want to have those shitty matches, but still.
Right, these last few were rough.
You Hogan it?
No, I ain't gonna drop the N-bomb.
No,
Like even now, like I'm very stubborn, very very stubborn. Like,
I've
I feel
noticed.
like you guys have all noticed that. Again, I went into matches with a freaking fractured collarbone, and I'm still walking around with broken fingers right now, and I'm still forcing myself to get in there.
Okay, so one of my questions is, other than the fact that I'm Canadian, what led to the iconic hockey stick? Other than just I'm Canadian hockey.
You want a shoot reason or like
Yeah.
shoot reason? All right, we'll go shooting a little bit here. Honestly, like I was like starting my first program back when since the neck surgery with Gabe Roca, and I've seen so many people with so many different iconic things over the years, and I was like, what works? And well, I had hockey sticks broken over me before, and those fucking suck. So I figured, it's straight wood.
It's really great when you have a national symbol that can also be swung.
Exactly. Yeah. And everybody has like there's different people that have you see a weapon and you automatically think of that person. Triple H has a sledgehammer and you immediately think of a sledgehammer. You think of Triple H immediately, like it's there. You see a kendo stick, you think of Sandman.
Right.
Like now a lot of people see a hockey stick and the first thing they think of is me. So that works with me.
It does. It's really good. And it looks damn good with the Canadian flag wrapped around it. Soaked in Alex Salyer's blood.
Yeah. I'll say this. I felt slightly bad about doing what I did to Alex.
You and Alex have got a long history.
I felt bad for all of about 10 seconds.
It didn't last that long.
Yeah. I felt more bad for Amber because the next day was Mother's Day.
Oh no!
And then I was like, oh crap! I ruined those Mother's Day photos. And then I just was like, who gives a crap? They're my kids.
That's good stuff.
You have a question?
So, this Saturday.
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts for this Saturday's show?
My thoughts for this Saturday show. I've been a few rumbles for AWF, and I will say a lot of the guys in this match are very young. I have the experience over all of them. I don't really. Who are the vets that are in that match? There are none. Oh, Clutch has been doing it for 14 years.
Right.
Clutch is in the Rumble. Oh, Chubby Depp, the guy that's won it before, that's held the title 5 different times. He's only been doing this for 4 years. What experience is there? Oh, JC, he's on his second or third year. Goosh, 3 years in. Come on.
I mean, the underdog, the clear underdog of the Rumble. And my hope for winning, Bukari King, super fresh.
Who?
Yep. Yep. I'm
not familiar with this person.
I've been
to me. What does he do?
He talks a lot. And he hasn't won a match in AWF since his debut.
I'll give that kid credit then. Because for a long time I wrestled for AWF and I didn't win a single match until Like, and that's the really funny thing is everybody was like, "Oh yeah, you have a pretty good win-loss record." No, I was the guy like jobbing out to like 90% of the guys for a long time.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, stay the course, kid.
Yeah, and I believe, and I'm hoping, Bukhari gets a picture finish at the Wild Card Rumble, and he gets a title opportunity.
Well, we all know that's not going to happen. I'm in the Rumble.
I'm also gonna say that I hope you get squished between Juicy and Chubby.
Oh, so you're talking about the other fat bastard that I beat the hell out of back in December?
Right. I saw that.
Yeah.
Saw that.
Oh, actually, I beat him in November too, and then what was King of the Cage as well. Like I literally pinned him for that. So your argument's invalid.
I didn't say he was gonna beat you. I just said I hope you get squished.
Yeah, me and Juicy get along. I like Juicy.
I'm just, just they're tall.
I've wrestled 7-foot giants. What's your point?
They might not see you.
How many men are in this match?
30 men.
30 men over the top rope.
Royal Rumble style, yes.
All right, so are they all introduced one at a time?
One at a time. Every 90 seconds, somebody comes out.
Okay, so do you have a plan? If it is the last two guys in the ring, Rudy and Chubby, how do you get single-handedly that big man over that top rope?
Usually with somebody like Chubby, all I would really have to do is say the word diabetes. He's going to get afraid and he's going to jump right out. I think I'm good.
He'll run.
Yeah.
Show him a Snickers bar.
No, all I got to do is pull a scale out and he'll freak out and run away.
Yeah, if Juicy's the last guy, you can pull out a Kit Kat.
No,
Check it over the top rope.
No,
He'll dive for it.
He's an Islander. You can't be a Kit Kat. It'll be like a
Spam.
Spam or like one of the
Oh, I
spam
love
musubis.
Spam.
Yeah, we'll throw a spam musubi over the ropes. He'll run right out.
I would dive for that.
Spam
So
musubi's fucking delicious.
Oh, that's like one of my favorite things in the world. Yeah.
Yeah, spam just in general is delicious. No, I'm sorry, that's my fat ass getting out the way. But so Rumble's coming up. Obviously, everybody in the Rumble believes they're gonna win the Rumble.
So with something. Well, I'm sorry. I want to say one thing with the Bakari thing that you brought up. Like we brought up saying the course. This is going to be me shooting actually on this. All
right.
What I will always say is something that I was taught by Matt Stryker, who was one of my mentors mentored me for a good while.
Matt Stryker.
Yeah, I was a Matt Stryker guy. Like Matt Stryker, handpicked me and mentored me in my come up and everything.
All right.
I learned this from Matt Stryker, and then I heard it always from Brian Kendrick as well. In a match, someone goes over and someone gets over. If you're not going over in the match, you better get over. So,
right.
That Bakari kid, he better be getting over. If he's not going over in these matches, he better be getting over.
Yeah, I saw he got some new apparel from one of your frequent sponsors, not George Apparel.
Yeah, my other question is, why aren't these guys sponsoring me? Why aren't Big Lip Radio and Nerd Stuff and Freaking Wrestling? Is it because you guys like Alex so much? Is that what's going on here?
I have plans coming up. I'm just going through a really rough refi I just closed on. So I do have plans coming up, Rudy, because you're the man.
See, at least someone gets it.
You're the man. Now, I'm picking.
I'm the man, and guess what? I'm also wearing black here, too, so feels good.
I am picking officially as we sit here at this table live. I'm picking for tomorrow night. Saturday, the 23rd at Bull Shooters. I'm picking Rudy Rogers to be the man.
Smart man.
Yeah, and even going a little bit more on that, you can still go to ArizonaWrestlingFederation.com/events and get your tickets. Like I said at the top of the show, general admission packages, early access are still available for $90 for a 4-pack or $30 per ticket, or you can, I believe it's $65 for a 4-pack if you don't care about early admission, but you do want to be there for those early access matches because sometimes crazy stuff happens during those matches. I believe we have Alyssa's in a match in the early access this upcoming Wildcard Rumble.
Right.
And I'm trying to remember if they announced another early access one. It might be a secret. It might be something to get you guys all hyped up for. Because early access is definitely worth the wait. Bull Shooters is definitely worth going to, and I highly suggest you get the chili cheese tater tots because they are fucking amazing.
And I can't stress this enough. It always sells out. Look, it always sells out. Don't wait to get to the door to buy your ticket. Don't make that mistake, or you'll have to eat at the McDonald's across the parking lot and head home and wait for high voltage.
I mean, you could also go to Whataburger. It's right there.
Yeah. Well, I'm a McDonald's guy.
Yeah.
Oh, no, so actually, it's really funny. So after the match I had with Alex, I am covered in this man's blood, right?
Yeah.
I look like I committed a murder. Like, I'm driving home and casual. I haven't eaten that day. I'm like, feeling really hungry. I'm like, thinking, man, I was maybe Whataburger. I'm driving. I'm like, all right, start pulling in. I'm like, oh, this is going to go bad. So I pulled right back out and just drove straight home. I'm like, someone's going to call the cops.
There was a man covered in blood. No, I'm a wrestler.
He's too short to be a wrestler.
I didn't know Midget Mayhem was in town.
Oh man, that is not
Hey, words,
flattering.